Hey my loves, and welcome back for birthday makeup series look number 4. I apologize for not having an intro to this video, but when I was creating this look I was definitely in a rush because I was on my way to my 10-year class reunion, which was so much fun. So much fun. I'm going to post some pictures of that night right after the video, but I am using the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion to prime my eyes. I really love this primer potion because it really helps your eyeshadows last all day, and the pigmentation just boosts when you use this primer potion. Now for my transition color, I am taking the ABH contour palette and I'm using the shade Havanna. And I know usually I use Espresso, but I changed it up because I didn't want my transition color to be so harsh. I wanted it to be nice and natural underneath my eyebrow. Now for my eyelid color, I am taking Makeup Geek's Pigment and Afterglow, and this is such a beautiful pigment. And I am using a synthetic brush, and I sprayed it with some Fix Plus, and I just went ahead and packed that brush with some of that Afterglow pigment, and I'm just placing that on my eye, lightly swiping it towards the outer portion of my eyelid. And you just take your time on this step because you don't want this pigment to go past your crease line. You want it to stay directly below your crease. So take your time on this step. I did not fast forward it because I wanted you guys to see exactly how slow and tedious I am doing this step. So take your time if you are going to recreate this step, because a pigment can get really sloppy if you're sloppy. So take your time. And now I am going to take MAC's Embark, and I am taking that on a Morphie crease brush, and this is the M507 brush, and I am just placing that directly into my crease to create a cut crease look. I'm not making this look dark. It's a really subtle cut crease just to deepen my crease a bit more, and just to deepen my crease a bit more so that it can be a cut crease look, but not too dramatic. I didn't want a dramatic cut crease, because if I was going for a dramatic cut crease, I would have used black instead of a dark brown. But I went for a subtle cut crease look. Now I'm going back in with Afterglow, and I didn't really add any extra onto the brush. I'm still using that synthetic brush, and I'm just pretty much sharpening up that cut crease line. I don't want it to look messy, so I just had to go over it, and you'll see me kind of like buffering on the outside because I'm just bringing that Afterglow pigment closer to my outer V. Take your time on this step as well, because if you mess up or if you go too high, then you're kind of going to ruin the cut crease effect, so take your time. Now I am taking my Morphie M504 brush, and I am going in with Makeup Geek's Bitten, and I am placing that on the outer V, the portion where I did not place any of that Makeup Geek pigment. So I'm taking Bitten, and I'm just pretty much blending that all over my outer V. And you're going to see me kind of blending it into the gold, because I just want everything to be diffused and I want everything to look blended together. I don't want anything to look like I just placed it there and it's just sitting on my face. So the most important step in makeup is to blend out. So make sure you blend, ladies. Now I'm going in with Morphie's, excuse me, with Morphie's Blackberry, and I'm pretty much doing the same exact thing that I did with the Makeup Geek's Bitten, placing it in the same exact area, just right on top of one another. And this is just going to deepen the look and give you a more berry color. And yeah, I'm just pretty much doing the same steps. Just blend out, ladies, and yeah, gradually blend, blend, blend. Take your time and blend out, ladies. Now you'll see me blending those colors together into the gold pigment. I'm just lightly blending. There's no extra product on my brush. I'm using the same exact brush, and I'm just lightly blending that into the gold pigment. Next up is eyeliner, and I am taking my favorite eyeliner, which is the Inglot number 77, and I'm going to do a wing liner. I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera, and these are the lashes that I purchased from off of Amazon. Now moving on to my face, I am using the Benefit, the Pore Professionals face primer, and I'm just placing that in my oilier areas, which is underneath my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and around my mouth. Now for my foundation primer, you all know that I am in love with my Mercier foundation primer in Radiance Bronze, and I'm placing that all over my face, everywhere on my face. And also I'm still using the same foundation, which is the Mercier Flawless Fluid Foundation. I love this foundation. It is by far my favorite foundation that I purchased in life. I love this foundation. It's just very seamless. It's lightweight, and it wears all day long. Like, it does not move. I love, love, love this foundation. Love, love, love it. Now for my highlight, I am going to go in with my LA Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and I am also still going to be using the Peach Luster in the shade Peach Luster by MAC. It is the Prep+Prime in Peach Luster. I love that stuff. For my all-day dramatic kind of makeup looks, I love to use the Peach Luster because it gives your highlight a boost. Now I'm just going to blend that on out with a damp beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is damp because you don't want it to be dry. It's not really going to do its job. Your beauty blender is to help absorb any excess foundation or concealer, whatever you're using it for, is to help absorb any excess. So now I'm going in to set that highlight, and I am taking the Black Opal's translucent oil blocking powder, and I'm just placing that everywhere that I highlighted, and I'm also going to do a slight highlight on my jawbone or reverse contour, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm just going to blend that on out with my tapered highlighting brush from Simma, and this is the F35. And now for my contour, I am going to be taking MAC's Embark, and I'm going to be placing that in the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm also going to place that over my forehead, and I'm just going to pretty much kind of bronze my face with the Embark, if that makes sense. Instead of using a actual bronzer, I'm using Embark, and this is for my bronzing effect. Now to set some of the areas that I think are too light, I am taking my Makeupforever Pro Finish powder, and that is in the shade 185. This foundation powder is so screwed up, but I love it. It's like my favorite powder. Foundation is definitely my favorite. I just need to hurry up and just go out and buy a new one. I don't know what's taking me so long. But I'm just placing that in the areas that I feel like I'm a little ashy looking. So now I'm taking Blackberry, and I am also taking Bitten, and I'm placing that underneath my lash line to smoking out that look a bit. And now for my waterline, I am taking Pierre's number 2 Ebony gel liner, and I got that from out of my Ipsy bag. And for my mascara, I am using the Essence Princess Lash, and I also got that out of my Ipsy bag. And okay, for my blush, it's still my favorite blush, which is MAC's Fever Blush. I definitely love this blush. For my highlight, I am taking MAC's Golden Deposit. Who doesn't love a little bit of Golden Deposit? If you don't have it, you better go get it. It's not an extreme highlight. It is definitely a subtle highlight. But if you want it to go extreme, you can definitely wet your brush with some Fix Plus, and it will intensify. Now for my contour, I am just using Espresso from out of my ABH contour palette. Now I'm just highlighting the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow, and also the bridge of my nose with the Golden Deposit, because I almost forgot that step. Now to line my lips, I'm using the Wet n Wild Simma Brown Now Lip Pencil, and for my lipstick color, I'm going to be taking Cyber, and I'm also going to be taking Blankety. I mixed those two colors together. I should have put in Blankety first before I put Cyber, so if you want to try this look, try Blankety first in the center of your lips, and then place Cyber on the outer portions of the lips. And that is pretty much the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I want you guys to comment, like, subscribe, and remember that I am trying to do a Q&A video for you guys, so go ahead and leave those comments down below. Share this video with the world. I hope you guys enjoyed my birthday makeup series looks 1 through 4. I will definitely come back with a comp video of all of those videos put together. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
17:30, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip, and now she remixing for low. She my track queen.